tell you, don't ask stupid questions and don't wander off. It's a quote from the 11th Doctor, quite soon after he regenerates. You're probably wondering, Doctor? Doctor who? Well, Doctor Who indeed. He has a tin dog named Canine and a sonic screwdriver. He's from a planet called Gallifrey. One of his numerous enemies are a terrifying race called the Weeping Angels. And one of the best parts? He can regenerate. Trust me, I'm the Doctor. The Doctor is the protagonist of the longest running sci-fi show on television, Doctor Who. It's been running for 49 years. That's nearly 800 episodes. First started from 1963 to 1989, where it took a little break. And then there was a reboot in 2005, starting with the 9th Doctor, played by Christopher Eccleston. And it's a pop culture phenomenon in the UK. But it's spreading worldwide, like right here in America. The Doctor travels through time and space in something called the TARDIS, which stands for Time and Relative Dimension in Space. It has a chameleon circuit, which means it's meant to disguise itself to anything at all in the surroundings. For example, like this towel. Probably not towel, but you know, you get my drift. But right now, it's stuck as a blue public police call box from the 1950s in England. The TARDIS is an immense sentiment machine with numerous rooms that change appearance from time to time. And now the Doctor is a 900 plus year old Time Lord. And he travels with various human companions. Some of the most popular ones include, not in order, Sarah Jane Smith, Rose Tyler, Donna Noble, Amy and Rory Pond, and Clara Oswin Oswald. The Doctor doesn't look for trouble, but it finds him quite often. And he tries not to resort to violence at all. He even hates guns. But anyone who has seen the show can agree the Doctor's favorite hobby is running. What would life be like if there's a little tin dog following us all around, you know, helping us with everyday activities like hacking into computers and keeping black holes away from Earth and blowing up things to destroy aliens that are attacking your school? Well, at least that's what K9 did in Doctor Who. But now, people have actually created a robotic dog that can help in war, carrying things around, and we can confidently predict that it will happen. Here's the video. Not really. Same time. This is the sonic screwdriver. It doesn't work wood, though. The Doctor uses it to, you know, unlock locks, fix radiation machines when there's a hospital on the moon, and so on and so forth, you know. But there's actually a sonic screwdriver now. A legit sonic screwdriver, not just this little toy one. It was created by the University of Dundee in Scotland. It has an ultrasonic beam to manipulate objects remotely, moving them up and down and rotating. It can be used as a form of non-invasive surgery or a medical scanner. Here's a short video. Not really. Again, same time. Gallifrey. Beautiful planet, the constellation of Castorberus. It resides in a binary star system within the constellation of Castorberus. But did you know there actually is a Gallifrey now? Or shall I say Gallifrey-like planet? Basically, there's 2 worlds orbiting 2 suns. One of the planets is named Kepler-47 and has 2 stars circling each other every 7.5 days. One of them is similar in size to our sun, whereas the other is approximately 1/3 its size. And there's an inner planet, Kepler-47b, and that's 3 times the size of our world. And the second inner planet, Kepler-47c, lies within the habitable zone around the 2 suns, and orbits the stars every 49 days. Kepler-47c is slightly larger than Uranus and circles the stars every 303 days, making the longest transiting planet currently known. The whole system lies about 5,000 light-years away from the Cygnus constellation. Who knows? Maybe that means the Dr. is real. I wish. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They're fast, faster than you can believe. Don't turn your back, don't look away, and don't blink. This is what the Doctor warns us. The episode Blink, during his 10th regeneration. Who are they, you may ask? Well, they're called Weeping Angels. They're an ancient race from the beginning of time that feeds by hurtling people back in time and absorbing the energy difference. Basically, they feed on what you would have been. When they're being observed, even by their own race, they become completely inert and indestructible statues. But if you turn your back, if you look away, if you even blink, they will rush to attack. This is explained in the quantum Zeno effect, which I really don't know about and will add later. Weeping Angels were based on uranium, which decays when it's not being observed. It's a living uranium, or another unstable particle. Certain elements like uranium don't decay when they're being observed. Really. You turn around, they act however they're supposed to act, you know, just like normal uraniums chill. But when you're looking at them, they become time-locked like Weeping Angels. And that was discovered at the University of Texas in 1977. How would it feel one day to wake up as yourself and then go to bed as Katy Perry, for example? That's what the Doctor does. He doesn't die. He regenerates. He has 2 hearts, and if one of them fails, he'll just turn a completely new person, new face, new personality, new everything. But this is in real life too. For example, scar tissue and bone regrowth. And the blood flow stopping itself when you get a cut. This happens in not only us, but animals too. Like lizards and spiders. They regrow whole limbs of themselves. And frogs and insects, basically, they're Captain America. Flatworms and sea cucumbers, when they're cut in half, turn into 2 new flatworms and sea cucumbers. If you cut up a sea sponge, it'll just regrow itself. Well, I hope you learned a little more about Doctor Who and the science behind it. See, time isn't a strict progression of cause to effect. It's actually more of like a big ball of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Geronimo.